Man, see, certain thoughts be coming through my head when I be in the shower. This is the candy followers. How y'all gonna believe somebody that don't even claim their own nieces and nephews? Huh? How you gonna let somebody guide you? How about this? You a deadbeat auntie.
Get them. There you go.
Everything is her kids, your kids, your kids, her kids, her kids. Never my nieces or my nephews.
Right.
You never hear her say, I love them kids more than she did. I love them, my kids, my nieces and nephews. I care about them. Happy birthday, Raven, Ivan, McKeithen. None of that shit.
None of that shit.
You never hear her say that. How old are the kids, Candy? 5. She don't know. And I ain't finna say it either. She don't know. And then make it make sense. How Dwayne ran out on me and the kids, but I'm the deadbeat mom, but you don't say shit about him being the deadbeat dad. That go to show.
Hallelujah.
But I'm the narcissist and I'm the fucked up. I'm the deadbeat mom. I'm the fucked up individual.
But you ain't said shit about him.
And then you get mad when I assume you slept with him.
Well.
Preaching. Reverend China preaching on the track. Fuck.
Well.
I forgot what else I was gonna say, but make that shit make sense. The horror that man's done to me and the children. And you get on the internet and spew saying, and then you talking about I'm spewing hate. But I got to sit here and listen at you saying that shit. And like Stars K15 and Q Ram said, yeah, bitch, we gonna follow you. We gonna watch you. Look at the shit you saying. People need to be murdered. Talking about I'm trying to force mental health on you. And yeah, we is in a fucked up society where they got people like you walking around. I'm the one that's abusive and violent though. So how could you do this to your own twin sister? She's sitting there teaming up with the gang stalkers. She's agreeing with the gang stalkers. Your ass over there recruiting gang stalkers. You recruiting a cult people. Like I said, make it make sense. He abandoned us. Said he was going to McDonald's to look for a job and never came back. Called me. Took off with the money that he talked me into driving. Talked me into buying a van. I paid cash. You can't even speak up on how fucked up that was. Back then you was talking about China wasn't doing nothing but using me for money. And now you're mad because China's taking up for me. But back then you were saying China ain't doing nothing but using me. But now you're mad because we pushing 10 years strong.
Hello.
All you do is spread rumors. That's all you do is spread rumors. You never speak on what you know. You only talk on your thoughts.
Right.
I swore on my life, my children wasn't gonna never meet none of y'all. And my hair curling up already. I ain't even really get to play with the waves too much. Damn. I ain't even really get to play with the waves, son. Yeah, I know I just got out the shower, but like I said, them thoughts be hitting me. I need to speak on it right away. Right away. Ain't nobody in their right mind gonna sit here and let you tear down their character like that. Then that reverse psychology, talking about some, you gonna sit here and talk about, do this to your own twin? Bitch, you been doing this to your own twin for years. Then I found out your ass was still at it. And if gang stalking was such, well, if you was being gang stalked like you said, karma would have came at your ass a long time ago. Oh yeah, well yes. I'll take that. I'll run it 15. Yes, honey. Finally got my Voltron to not leak. I like shelving it, trying to sell it and shit. I finally got it to not leak. Look, water does not penetrate my skin. You seen I kept drying my face? Well, I just probably gonna do it one more good time. Water does not penetrate my skin. Look. You don't know what was in my heart or what I did. You wasn't not in nan court session. Like I said, you wasn't in the picture for a good 7 years to know what I did about my kids or none of that. You never met none of my caseworkers. You never spoke to none of my caseworkers. You always talk about something that's not somebody's goddamn business. That's not your goddamn business, but here you is spreading it all over the internet. And once again, what that got to do with your targeting? What does how I dealt with my kids have to do with your targeting? Not a goddamn thing. Talking about you exposing the targeting. The gang stalking. What does my children and how I dealt with my children, my relationship with my children, have to do with your targeting? Not a goddamn thing. It ain't got shit to do with gang stalking, narcissistic abuse, targeting individual. Well, yeah, it do got to do with narcissistic abuse in a sense that you're smear campaigning me. I talked to my psychiatrist about it. All she want me to do is just ignore it. I talked to my nurse about it. All she want me to do is just ignore it. I talked to my friends about it. All they want me to do is just ignore it. Let it go. So I have to just endure this. I've cut myself, self-mutilated, because I do have borderline personality disorder, which means I take in emotions very strongly. I just have to just suck it up, buttercup, and deal with the bullshit you doing. But like I said, you don't claim my kids at all. But I'm the one that hurt and abused them. I blood sacrificed my daughter. That's what you said in one video. Nobody lives in this celebrity world but you. You show compassion for other celebrities, male celebrities even, that have been sexually abused, which I do as well. But you don't show compassion for your own twin sisters being sexually abused. And even more so, being sexually abused in the military. And you talking about something, you just wish I could be normal. What is normal? What is normal? I try to copy off the fake foster mama. If I would have copied off of the fake foster mama, do I even want to know? Years back, like in her 40s or 50s, what could have been done to you right about now? I don't even know. Really. But even when it came to me speaking on my foster mama on Facebook, I was told by one of her relatives that the reason why she jumped on me and said it's all not true, and inboxed me and told me to be quiet about it because she knows some higher ups and some big stuff. It wouldn't be pretty. That's why she tried to shut me up. I'm like, oh, so it's a real thing. Talking about some, I've been abused and she been abused, so why would she do this to me? Me, and then you talking about some, I'm just defending myself. How the fuck are you defending yourself when the very first video I see of you is a birthday cake that you're eating, in which I can't really eat birthday cakes like that. I'm allergic to milk. So I gotta eat the kind that you've gotta make yourself, and it's only, which one? Like, what is it, China? Duncan Hines? That's like the only kind I can eat. And I just found that out this year. So I went like about a good 3 or 4 years without a birthday cake. Cause I'm like, most birthday cake, like the store-bought birthday cakes, all of them got milk in it. So I'm sitting there watching you eat a birthday cake, talking about some, answer me, Dykester. Why you can't call me for our birthday and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, wow. But China get restaurants and luxury and sex on her birthday. And I'm like, but yeah, she's a narcissistic abuser and just going to fuck off. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening here? And you know what? Our birthday is around the fucking corner. We gonna see who ruins whose birthday come August 25th. But your ass was somewhere nice. I forgot where it was. The beach or some shit? Last year? No, yeah, you down and you was making like posts. I found out like way back in July about me. About our birthday. And I'm like, that shit is stupid as hell. Our birthday wasn't even till August. Talking about so answer me, Dykester. What? And I'm like, wow. So she got a whole name for me. That hurts. And I kept it low. I kept quiet. I didn't start speaking on shit until about, October. Because I couldn't take it no more. I couldn't take it no more. I found out it was like some video with her hair looking like Krusty the Clown. And there was some video talking about some, cause my twin sister and my biological mama been gang stalked as well. I'm like, what is she talking about? I looked, there was like a shitload of videos about me. So she make all these videos about me and then talking about she defending herself. But then I say I'm defending myself. And then she said, well, I'm just documenting my targeting. So when I go to document my targeting, I'm a gang stalker. When I start speaking on shit for my documentation, I'm a gang stalker. This shit's getting old. It's getting dry like my foster mom's pussy. It's just getting tiring. Should say it's getting dry like my pussy. I'm the one that ain't had no fucking sex in almost 2 years. How y'all gonna believe her? She don't even claim her own nieces and nephews. And like I said, I won the case. But by that time, I was too goddamn burnt out. And I'm still on a boatload of medication. Because of people like Candy. Stress inflicted. And I'm out.